Hey, this is Chris Chansey. I'm the founder of Amplio Recruiting, and we help great companies across the U.S. hire dependable refugees into their companies to contribute to their company and to the local community. And so I'm in Colombia for the month, and I'm looking at how Colombians are responding to the immigration and refugee crisis at their border, to give us a better perspective in the U.S. about how we might respond to that same issue going on currently. And one of the things I recognize from being out of the political news cycle for the past week is that when certain announcements are made that are anti-immigrant or anti-refugee announcements from the current administration, there's this backlash and maybe even a reactive kind of surge of energy through the individuals who care about those groups, and often it's how could we turn our backs, and it becomes a very moral and ethical argument that is formed about these people need us to be a place and a stable place for them. We need to provide refuge for them and safety for them. How could the U.S. do this? We're the most prosperous nation in the world, and yet we're turning our backs, and then often that conversation is met with the discussion around safety and keeping America as a safe place, and I feel like when that happens, we're not really discussing what is probably the most critical aspect of this entire argument, which is the economics. And so yes, the ethics are really vitally important. I mean, every one of these individuals who are seeking a more stable place for them and their families are made in the image of God, and we want to recognize that. But beyond the ethics, there's also the economics, that these individuals can contribute to the local American economy. They can help us grow. In fact, they're the best kept secret for the American economy simply because there's 7.5 million open jobs in the U.S. right now. And so I just want to recognize that our knee-jerk reaction is to respond and talk about ethics. But when we talk about economics, it opens up the door. People from all backgrounds and perspectives want to see America continue to grow and our economy continue to do well. And the only way that can happen is if America embraces the immigrants and refugees who desire to come here and work and contribute and add value and pay taxes and participate in the American dream. So I hope that gives us some sense of where we want to pinpoint our arguments and our discussions in this whole debate around immigration reform and refugee resettlement.